welcome back to another video, folks. Today we're reviewing on set 6176 Escape from Ten Rings from LEGO Shang Chi. This has 4 minifigures, 321 pieces, and retails for $29.99 USD and $44.99 SGD in Singapore. Now without further ado, let's move on to the figures of this set. And for the figures, we have Wenwu, Shang-Chi, Katie Chan, and Razorfist. And one thing you'll probably notice is that other than Razorfist, all of them have kind of a traditional Chinese costume going on right here, which I really love just because of the texture given, especially for Katie and Wenwu, who even have these detailed leg prints. You don't get to see often for LEGO, and I'm glad they did that for this particular series. On the other hand, a little disappointing factor is the fact that we use most of these headpieces, including, for example, Shang-Chi's headpiece is a reuse of Draco's headpiece, whereas Katie's one is actually reusing a headpiece we have seen in many other sets, including the likes of Betty from Spider-Man and Monica from Friends. So I don't really like this part just because I feel that this set at least deserves some sort of exclusive head prints, especially for these new characters. Although other than that, I'm all okay with the design of the figures, so here's a look at the back torsos and the secondary expressions, and let's move on to the next section. We'll be talking about the mini builds first, which are just 2 small motorcycles over here, which reminds me a little of the bike that Black Widow used in the Age of Ultron set from way back in 2015, which I do own. The design is really similar and stickers on both sides as well, just that this time it's replaced with a 10-ring symbol instead of Avengers symbol. Otherwise, I do like how they actually differentiated the 2 bikes given through these green and pink coloration stickers, giving it a bit of dynamics. Next, we have some other mini builds as well, including this display feature over here of some racks of weapons, including like scythes, spears, and a sword. And talking about accessories, this set also includes an animal fig of the Great Morris, which was an incredible addition to the story, and an incredible, adorable creature of its own right inside the movie. So yeah. I just love this figure, honestly. This looks really impressive with the wings. And other than that, we have play features as well, which includes these cybernetic bits that allow you to kind of spin them around. It's really flexible in that way, so you can position them and shoot these arrows and this as such over here in this small clip. And yeah, I would say that it's a little dangerous for kids maybe below 6, but otherwise it's fine and kind of fun to play with. And now I guess we should move on to the main build of the set, which is this supposed BMW that was shown in the show. Although it's kind of inaccurate because the one shown in the show is actually a black BMW, whereas this one has some kind of yellow colorations for some reason, which I don't really like just because it's kind of inaccurate. Although I do like the shape of the car because it does look similar in shape, and the stickers given to represent the damages incurred on the car during like the entryway to Todd Wall is kind of accurate as well, which is a plus point. And that aside, for the external, let's look into the internal of this car over here. So for the interior of this car, as you can see, it actually allows you to put up to 2 minifigures such as Shang-Chi and Katie over here. It even has enough space to put some weaponry as well, for example her crossbow. And yeah, that's a plus point for play space, and that's kind of my opinions on the set design. So for final verdict wise, in terms of aesthetics, I would actually give this a decent 6 out of 10 and not any higher, just because I don't really like the inaccuracies in terms of the colorations of the main vehicle, and also that they reused a lot of the head pieces. That's kind of a minus point as well, so I'll just give it a 6. And then for functionality, I would give it a 9 out of 10 just for the flexible shooters that was actually given in this set. And last but not least, for price, I would actually give this an 8, and therefore with this scores, this set is actually a B+ set in my opinion. And that will be all for today. So if you like this video so far, please do make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Nox Lumos and Toodles. Bye guys.